I discovered this art a little over 8 years ago while I was on the internet searching for a real live infant. And I ran across these, what were called reborn dolls, and I just had to find out what they were and how to do it. Because having been born an artist, I just felt like I had to do this. As soon as I seen it, I knew it was my vocation in life was to create these. And then when I first started creating them, I was looking at other artist dolls, and I was seeing where theirs were lacking. And I thought, I've got to go beyond that. So while none of these dolls have those things, I do create the breathing dolls. Some have heartbeats, things of that nature. So basically what I do is I just take what starts out as just a plain vinyl kit or an ordinary play doll, and through a series of heat set paints that you bake in the oven, and the finest mohair that money can buy, micro-rooted a single strand at a time, I transform them into what appear to be lifelike babies. That's the goal. Do I always succeed? I'm not sure. But that's what I shoot for. They get a lot of attention in public sometimes. It depends on where you go. Usually if I go to restaurants or supermarkets, they get tons of attention. People walk up. It ranges from incredulous awe and wonder to people sort of standing back and giving the dolls this kind of that kind of look. You don't like that. That's not a good look, but it happens a lot. It depends. Well, I think media, for the most part, there's kind of a spin on it. It's somewhat negative because there is a large percentage of people that think that the artists and the people who purchase these dolls probably have some sort of mental disorder because of the unusual fondness or attachment, and because of the price of these dolls. I mean, these dolls are not cheap. They're very expensive, and rightfully so. It takes a tremendous amount of skill to make them look like babies. So they do range in price. I mean, and I have made exceptions for some people that can't afford. I'll take payments and things like that because I want everybody that wants to own a quality reborn to have one. So I try my best to make them affordable. But like I said, I'm not wealthy. But it's not all about the money either. But like I said, I don't judge people on the reasons as to why they purchase my dolls. I just know that I get tons of feedback from people saying, I've prepared a room, I have a cradle, I have a little, I went out and bought a new layette for this baby. And I mean, I've got tons of testimonials from women who have said, I love this baby, she's beautiful, she fills this void. But yet, when I try to contact them for any media stuff, they don't want to do it. But I've got so much proof that they're like a baby to a lot of people.